And then another.
Alright, let's just see. You've probably got me on speaker now.
You need something? Safe travels.
Oh, first available. Okay, so we're going to jump in. Welcome to PvP. I've been in the top 3 for damage on either I'm number 1 on Alliance or within the top 3 on combined Horde or Alliance. It's been a lot of losses. I was Felguard leveling spec modified a bit. But I've gone deep Affliction, so you can see here I've gone with it. 1 in suppression, instant dot. Probably could have done something better with that. I haven't really used it. It depends. It just depends on the scenario. I've just been doing AVs. There's just too many bloody targets. But Soul Siphon and Fel Concentration allow me to stay draining life. I do drain a bit of life. I get the dots out. I've got a slow effect that I put on warriors, which is I've killed off a few very geared warriors and who I get sense for screaming at me. And I've gone with shadow damage and instant improved terror. So instant improved terror. So I've got a couple of peels off me. So I've got the death coil with a 2-minute cooldown. Now the great thing is that turns Howl of Terror into an instant cast spell with a 40-second cooldown, and that's no complaints from me. And at the moment I'm just stacking spell power, so I'm 440. Let's whack on a extra 24. Don't really care. Brings me up to 464. Now, what I have been doing in the meantime, let me just double check for how far. I stacked the Felheart gear because of the extra life. Let's just see how we go. We'll do that first. I'll make ourselves look pretty. Just give me a second, I want to just check the sounds coming through. I'll make ourselves look pretty. Okay, I might just turn down the system sound. It sounds pretty. Okay, and yes, I got the epic mount for 500 odd gold. Why? There's this bullshit about AFKing. The honour's been absolute crap. 154. Today I've got 154 kills plus 30, so about nearly 200 kills. But the honour I've gained is 1400, whereas in Classic that would have probably been 40,000. Yeah, so going back to the, as you see, it's deep dark. I've got a dark pack on there, so I pretty much just use this guy as that. And I'm grabbing this. And it's got to be communication. Tuesday, Wednesday, it's that gains it. Oh, okay, so there's these Horde and Alliance guys fighting basically the same guys, and you go in and they just, and the rest of the spec is survivability there. They go in and oh, hang on, we've got people advancing on. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know if my team's even playing. It's frustrating me. Because these hordes are just charging forward and attacking, and we don't seem to have any defense, or they seem to be doing anything whatsoever. What the hell? Are you serious? Yeah. So what I was getting at is yesterday when I played this, there was this copy and pasting where they just said don't attack, don't fight, just surrender, and the other team's going to just cap everything. And I was like, what the hell, you know? So I took screenshots and we'll complain to Blizzard, plus we'll do videos if they want to. I must be getting some lag here. Yeah, so there was the instant dots saving my ass. Let's heal up. They're just aggressive attacking. It's the same dudes, non-stop. And what I was saying is, this time yesterday, yeah, he thinks he's invincible, but what we got is we just need more. Actually, just what's my ping at? Oh, it's a bit higher. Jesus, there's an absolute dot lag here. tell you what. We haven't gone anywhere. I just yeah, accept now. I don't know how I'm not fully. Where's my pet? Good Lord, have I been battle resed or something? I just don't understand. I think this is. I haven't seen it this bad until look at this. I take pleasure every time our rogue dies and then he gets me. Son of a bitch. Yeah, so my survivability is I'm not very tanky at all because I'm basically deep affliction. As I said, I got a instant terror resets every 40 seconds, and my death coil. So, and then I've got multitude of dots, and so it has pros and cons. Like it's like players give up. It's just fucking frustrating as fuck to me. I've got this feeling that part of this team is also Alliance Horde. They're Hordes because they've been on here spamming as such. And they want to keep that flag. Let me just swap gear. I'll get more spell damage. Okay. Less life, more spell damage. Let's do it. So they basically own the map. And they got me out range of the hunters. Look at these, I'm sorry, look at these beeps just going so deep. It's always they always seem to have the rogues. We never seem to have decent rogues. And this is what this at the moment. They're just sitting there farming. It's an absolute like we haven't even fucking attacked. Honestly, I'm gonna just shut up. Okay. Oh my god, we've actually attacked and broken them. God, fucking run to the gun. get someone who's in range of me.
Channel trades.
Last couple got 100 around 100,000, but that's the second time I've seen that happen where they dominate the entire map. But the first time was you had
What brings you here?
you had on the Alliance side. I took a screenshot of it, and I'll put it up later on. But you had guys spamming go AFK, just active AFK they were calling it because of protests against Blizzard's honor changes. Let the Horde win the marks and just play, let them dominate the map. And what had happened, the Horde broke up into groups of 2 or 3, and they went to each location, capping it, while 3/4 or half the team or more just sat at our main base. And of course, I just said I was going to report them all and told them they're bloody cowards. But then they sort of admitted that they were Hordes. So anyway, it's a stupid system you got. Should always be a randomized mixture, unless you, game in the system. But let's just see how we go. Oh, we could check the bank, are we? Hopefully a few things are sold. I've been looking at the Destro tree. The Destro tree could be really good, but you're not going to have any sustain, and I was running with Succubus. But the honor nerf is just incredible, man. Compared to classic, like 200 kills in a day, that'd be a small fortune in honor. Let's see what we got. Oh, big sale. What have we got? 27 and a half. 2,700 gold. And it's good to see that this wizard oil has gone to an hour. I think it was only half an hour. Could be wrong. My brain's not working. But let me just check. We'll have a couple of games. Just the honor gain is just not worth it. You know. What have I got? 8, 25, 4. And we'll look at what you can buy with that in a second. We'll do this game. Actually, we'll lose, I think, 600 life. It's the only reason I'm using the imp.
What do you want?
400 life. Someone's got a, yep. Now I could be running with old Fell Hunter, but he's pretty slow. Oh my god. Run with the Fell Hunter, somehow I summon the... run with the Succubus. You know what I'll do? Where is it?
Don't touch what you can't afford.
That's honey. Oh, what is going on? See, look, you've got an organised team. We're constantly like a bunch of random fuckwits. Yeah. Girl, come back to me. Come back to me. See, people are leaving. I don't know what it is. Horde seem to always play in pre-mades, and we're a bunch of random fuckers. But anyway.
Let's get this party started.
Yeah, you know, last time with me, dumbass. I've got no life, no mana. Oh, there's dots are getting. Oh no, he's got healers. I'm a set. God. Yes. See, fight, honor, keep going. You don't surrender. Just don't know if all these people here are people got so many characters and accounts I can. Oh god, we got thrashed. Only thing I can hold my head up on is damage. Bring it on, bring it on. So I was doing Felguard spec, and yeah, they would just target my Felguard, and he would take a lot of damage, but it was also about managing the Felguard as well. And if you have him on defense, he'd run off, and you know, anyone that attacked you. Okay. Well, that's I think today that's all losses. AV has been this incredible experience where, let me just check this, see if you're getting my beautiful mining component. Oh, is that even streaming? Let me just check if I'm still streaming still. 1 2 1 2 test. Let me just check if. Yep, we're still streaming. It's just frozen on the restream page. Yeah. So today has so in AV, what's happened is a group at the front charge forward. So I've got an epic mount, so I can keep up with them. So we charge forward. There's about 20 of us. We go past everything. I'm thinking, what is their plan here? Nothing's being said. about a quarter of... So all our fast horses are... We get down to the boss. We sit in the compound, not doing anything. I'm like, what's going on? And then I see the horde just smash through the rest of the team, and then they go and kill our general. And the AV was over so quick. And I was like, what the fuck? And I just got the feeling is people are just going to keep collecting these marks. Apparently, don't spend them at 60. Save them and spend them at 70, because the rewards at 70 outweigh what you get at 60. Even though you might be the shittest geared character, and it is a massive upgrade, they say hold it, sit on the marks, cap them in at 70, because it's going to be more bang for buck. I did say I'll show you the gear you're fighting for. What the tough thing is in that experience, leading up to before the launch of TBC Classic, and probably a few battles earlier today, and or the day before where we won a few, we were fighting against the same type of players as us. It was a mixture of just people that aren't together. You know, it's just randoms, right? And you could tell by the way they played, they're not all together on comms. You got that feeling they're not all stacking together. It's all different, and pre-made, you know. And anyway, what happened then? I was able to, you know, use the succubus to seduce, fear, you know, kill off a few, work the magic, and go from there.
Honored, I'm sure.
So at the moment, I've got plenty of, well, I've got a few to, so technically I could get my hands on. So here's the good stuff. Here's the good stuff. Let's just, what have we got? Look at this. That's crazy thing. Now that's a little bit better than what I got. 60 versus 71. No crit or spell hit. So technically, actually, it's not as good, because I think the spell hit and the crit was counted as 12 spell power. That has 71. It has massive stamina on it, almost double the stamina. But the problem is, it's 38,000 honor points. Okay, yeah, the marks are going to take a while. I think I only got a few. But like I said, I've done 200 kills today, and I've earned a measly 1,600 honor points. So you do the math and tell me how many killings. It's just ridiculous. So it's 19,000 for the Mage Blade, which is, I think that's better because it's 72 on one hand. And I've got 25, so technically I've got that. But the problem is, honor points. 19,000. Now apparently the first day of the pre-patch and into the second day, people earn 10, 15k. And then it's dropped off. But anyway, if you go to the forums, you see all the people complaining. But anyway, let's just...
Greetings.
This is the Warlock gear. Obviously you can see it here. You've got a various couple of things. That's the weaponry. Where's
Off
the
and
armor?
away.
This is the officer's quarter.
Greetings.
Help you find something?
That's the mount.
Go with honor, friend.
What's on your mind?
This is the blue stuff that you get for the ranks. It's not so. I think the gloves are decent. Let's just check these shoulders. I don't know, the whole gear seems to be always better for a Warlock, in appearance anyway. Huge amount of armor, and I just realised the armor's so large. But it's the gloves to me. It gives you 50% chance to avoid interruption by damage while casting searing pain. So I thought it was all... I thought it was all... Oh, good lord. Okay. Yeah, but we're looking at 13,000. Oh, God.
Be good.
So, realistically, you're not going to even... Yeah, there's no point. If you're doing PvP right at this moment, you're not going to earn the honour. So just get the marks. Get your marks. And when you turn 70, that's when you're going to thank yourself. At the moment, the honour you're getting is so low. I don't know why. It's just so bad. Oh, well, in comparison to the Classic anyway. But they gave you, I think they gave you a lot of honor simply because you really couldn't. It helped you go up in ranks, and you couldn't buy anything with it unless you had the right rank. And to get the ranks was, you know, as we all know, took time. I think to get to the highest ranks, you had to pay 12 hours a day, every day, for 3-4 months solid or something to get it, which is, you know, beyond my interest. Alright, so we've done AV, we've got, let's just do this one again.
Light be with you. Farewell.
Right, we'll give this another one a shot. Now, my logic behind going a dot spec is because I'm basically playing, even though I'm on a team, I basically feel like I'm playing on my own. I need to be self-sufficient, and I'm going to be up against charging warriors, rogues, and I need the range on my dot spells for the hunters who outrange me. So when the warriors charge me, and they're fully PvP geared, you know, I put Curse of Exhaustion on them, then I hit them up with Corruption, Emulate, Siphon Life, and I'll throw Unstable Affliction. I'll usually do it in different orders, but I'll usually have the Curse of Exhaustion on it, and then I'm kiting them, you know, I suppose is the word. They would say I'm running away, and then if I can't get them off me, then I'm firing off Death Coil or Hail Terror. I might Hail Terror first because of the reset on it. Because normally what usually happens is you have a rogue who's also heavily geared circling the warrior, and don't fight me at the same time, they hang back and then they come in. So I've won battles against those melee classes. It's been tougher against the shaman because of their healing and some of their totems and things like that, but I've been able to get them. But effectively, a dot and drain. I have had a destro build, but I've already respected a couple of times, and it's cost me like 50 odd gold, and I'm not trying to spend massive amounts of gold at the moment. All within a budget and a balance. Jesus, long 30 seconds. Well, have I got the timer somewhere? Because that just seems so long for 30 seconds. Oh, we're all going for it. The hunter's got he's got the speed. Of course, most of these guys are from Argol. So... Here we go, we got a first... Alright, so they're circling behind us. Where is she? Get back here, girl. Get back. So she's dead already. I'm sure these are the same guys. I haven't got any, So we're just outplayed, outspec'd. Why? I think it was about going to SM Ruin, so that I lose my instant Hail Terror, but I can sacrifice my girl for more dots. I thought you'd start running.
Never felt so good.
Oh, what was that all about? Yeah, with a Destro build, you've got a lot of punch. You do have some. I haven't tried the newer Destro. I didn't realise some of the spells were pretty good. It does look good for raiding because of the reduced threat and shit on it, and the pushback on destruction spells, aka Shadow Bolt, which is your main casting. It's hilarious. I've been playing the Warlock since May of 2008, and I never realised it was so dominant on the Shadow Bolt raid spec. But it's so much easier, simply because you just stack Shadow and you go from there. Firstly, I don't know why I'm just trying to support here. You're not gonna laugh, mate. Oh, I can't. Well, I knocked off a couple. I just couldn't take on how. Just wanted to get more dots up. I love that you can see the dots, the shit sparkling on them, and all the rest of it. When you're playing in the modern game as Affliction, you just don't see anything. Dots have got to hurt more, and that's I'm 464 shadow damage. So that was a Hail Mary. Hold us taking the farm. Okay. So I don't have any the new demo talents, which give me, these three here. Really increase my survivability a lot more. Oh, someone's focusing my. See, this feels like I'm fighting against a bunch of randoms like ourselves who've just logged into the PvP.
Let's get this party started.
Oh, that hunter had it. I just cannot take damage from that hunter. He wipes me out. I'm ignoring him. I'm trying to dot up everything as much as possible. And, because they're retreating and he's just standing there, and for whatever reason, my fucking team isn't focusing on him, but... yeah, it just messes me up big time. But I've got about 12 minutes before I've got to go. It's 5 PM my time, and I've got a ill relative that I've got to look after. I had to go into hospital on launch night, which took me out for a couple of days. I was at the hospital for 6 hours. But they're all, wow, they're very old. But just okay. So because I'm just all dots, I'm just trying to get dots on as much things, and I probably could have fought that last battle a little bit smarter. But it's maybe I should get an add-on that says this is a fucking hunter. Stay deep. But he's got me on range. That's the issue. Someone's solo charging. Okay. Well. Yeah. See, that's the trick. You go up there, and then they have rogues. Oh, fuck. Need more dots on him. What are you doing? Are you invisible? Bloody rogues. Never trust the bastards, I tell you. But they'll tell you they're OP because look at this, Grand Marshal. All these Argyle boys on a PvP service, mate. From what I've seen, you're all if you're PvP gods and you got the gear on, you should be leading, should be charging. No bullshit. What are we looking at? That's fine. Support the... And having a normal horse sort of hides I'm not a warlock. You can see the pet, but... Well, no you can't because Succubus is invisible. Okay. Now I've got a suspicion I'm going to get jumped by rogues coming up, but we'll see how we go. Oh shit. Got him. Yeah, the dot's coming. There's nothing I can do. I haven't got a healer, and there's several of them. Work it out. We got it. It's neck and neck. This is a battle. This is actually punch a random eyes. What is the solution? Leave when you come up against a pre-made? I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. Just looking for red dots. Or not suiciding into a pack of red. So we're all basically fighting off instinct here. When people aren't typing for fuck's sake in the chat. So he's not going to see that coming for him. He knows he's targeted, so I'm just going to hang back. And now he's... Alright, she's been ganked. Gotta get those bastards. Fuck me. Fucking useless pricks. Absolutely useless. Fucking run away.
Never felt so good. Let's get this party started.
Beat your fell guard, you son of a bitch, but I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. No! Love it. Came to help. Oh, you think I'd get more than 2 dots up? Came to help him, and I got killed for it. Yeah, I just need to be. There's no way at level 60 I can get the dots. All the dots and the peels that I have, and be tanky at this present time. Why couldn't I? That's where you want a PvP trinket. Oh, how the shadow trains up, cunt. Pardon me, French. We're still, it's tied. Just need more love. The question is, do I go more survivability, so I get an extra 600, 700 life, and drop 100 spell power? That's the only thing. Trying to support team. lumber mill, but there's not much of us up there. Oh shit. See, that's what I'm talking. What are you doing? Well, I'm dying. A fucking mage again. I might have misnamed the maid. Oh. Oh, good lord! It's like every cunt. Did everyone just die? Oh, effing unbelievable. Come back to me, girl. Come back to me. Come back to me. Come back to me. Come back to me.
Shadow trance.
Come back to me, girl. Come back to me. what they need to be doing for me. That they're the see in rugby league, I'm the back, they're the forwards. I'll fucking kill you, son of a bitch. Where's this? You're gonna get rogued in a second, I reckon. Fire it off. I've got to defend. I want to be out there dotting up doing damage, but we need it to hold on. Oh, it's very tight. Attacking that, are they? My dots just go, I tell ya. Chance of gonna get attacked here, especially by a roguey. A lot of them coming out. Oh, I've got to get so fucking close.
Shadow trance.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it. And I'm sorry, sisters. I think it's the other bloody mage. Ratings. Yeah, that prick. That's how you do it, gents. That's the game. That's the battle. Silk fought, screamed, up in people. Without getting too carried away, I'm a warlock. I've been a warlock. I don't have. This warlock has not really changed. The dots have changed and shit has changed, but our movement hasn't changed roughly since this era. And from Cataclysm onwards, or not WoD, maybe WoD, somewhere around there, or the Green Fire expansion. What was that? Pandaria. These other classes come in. They got all this massive movement and speed and pace and all that bullshit. And the old warlock, you run around. So when I go forward in advance, I'm in Australia. We have rugby league, and you have the forwards are your big boys. Those guys do all the defending and attacking, so they punch forward, and you're like a creative defense, a creative attacking player, and you're in the back. So I've gone offensive. They need to be going forward and pressurising the team, and I come in and I dot up everything and pull the life and drain the shit out of it. If they could give me that, then we're gonna kick ass. But it was only when I got into the centre there around the blacksmith and the boys are punching forward that we got our shit together, and I sat there for a little bit and probably lost a bit of damage. But I was aiming to get about 100k. But geez, this guy, he was wrecking a lot of us. 45 killing blows. Yeah, he had massive range. 98. So where's this rogue who was having to go up? Oh, it's gone. I didn't. Oh, it's saved. It's saved anyway. But anyway, it's after 5. We've got what we needed. We got a win. And own that motherfucker. And they had to go at me because I'm from Remulos, which is a PvE server. And well, it's the only one in Classic and the Burning Crusade. And but there was players there that are too afraid to die, to run them back, go in, dop the shitters up, do the damage, kick some ass, take as many of them with you as you can, make them earn their win. But we came back, and there was the rest of the team kicking ass that has done the job. Like I think we bitched and people haven't got each other, and we all got it. But it was a great game. Great game. I'm gonna edit that one and put it up. That's the first win. That's the first win of the day. So many losses, but that wasn't a pre-mate. But Risey, the Horde Hunter, he was the star. 45 killing blows. Jesus Christ. I held my own, and I've got no PvP yet. And those guys have.
See you later.
So all good. So just to recap, because we've feel a bit victorious after that, but basically I've just a couple of points into terminology just for survivability. That's why I have the imp out to give me more life. But the reason I have the succubus because she's your best PvP pet. But I've got a spell lock / seduction macro, so for Fel Hunter and stuff. But the problem is I tend to do damage to targets because you don't live long. And then I'm deep affliction, as you can see there. And improve Hal Terror, that's instant too. So that saved my ass a few times because, as I said, I'm fighting against Hordes. I can tell by the look of their gear. They're in top PvP gear. It tends to be 2 or 3 tanks, warriors, 1 to 3 rogues, and then 1 or 2 shaman. That's the melee that you're dealing with. Those boys charge forward, and they used to wrecking clothies. But as I said, I've got an instant cast Hail Terror that sends up to 5 enemies, 10 running for 8 seconds, and fear. And a lot of those warriors have got their PvP trinkets, whereas I've gone for just damage. Just damage, man. Just damage. So, wow, 2020, what a bad year. Okay. But anyway, thanks for tuning in if you have, or you watch this later. But I will edit and show this last game. And other than that, smoke me a kipper. I will be back for breakfast. And thanks for putting up with me having a go at PvP. There's a PvE on the only PvE server in Burning Classic and Oceania. That's Romulus. But we can still hold our own. It's just dots. More dots. Anyway, hasta la vista.